make another video. I know I've been gone for a while, but I've had a lot going on lately. Not really much as in personal life, but school has just started back as I explained in my last video that I was going back to school and all that stuff. So, it's been pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie, it's been pretty rough trying to get back in the routine of things, but thankfully it's been generally easy going right now once I got back in the swing of things. But yeah, a lot of stuff happened. I planned on making a video a lot earlier, but sadly I came down with the flu, and I was gonna make a video about what happened the day. I mean, what happened the week of. Well, what happened the week before I got the flu, but I got the flu, so I couldn't really be talking. I couldn't really do much. I was dying pretty much, is what it felt like, which sucked. Oh, sweet Jesus! So we're playing this game, huh? Okay, I didn't know, but it sucked, but I got over it. But I'm back now, so it's good. Anyway, the week before the flu, my bank account got hacked. All that stuff happened. Pretty much lost my wallet, all that stuff. So then I got the flu. And oh god, and then upon getting the flu, we got some snow. So, that's not good. Snow is never good. I mean, it was pretty at campus and all, but it tore me apart. Man, like, I couldn't breathe. I couldn't, because on top of that, my sinuses are really acting up and stuff like that. It's like, I just was miserable for the longest time. Well, it felt like 2 weeks, but it was only in reality like a week and a few days. Oh, I was going in for that kill. I should have got that kill. It sucks, but it's alright. We're gonna go back. Why is Runeforged Hammer recommended on her? Somebody dumb? Crazy people. Anyway, it's been a just hell of a week. Oh, I can mark my god. Oh, Chuck. I don't like Chuck. He's very rude. But back now. I feel so much better. I've been going to the gym 5 days a week because all my courses end in the gym, which, man, could not have worked out better for me. That's really been helping me mentally and stuff like that. It just gets you in a good mindset to start. Jesus Christ. Oh no! You're not supposed to do that, sweetheart. You're supposed to let me get the kill. It's my target, man. They're taking all my kills. What am I supposed to do? Here you guys go. Come here. You can have that. But on top of the flu, with classes starting back and having such a heavier schedule, I'd say. Much heavier than I did last semester, but I like to stay busy. So I like all this homework and stuff like that. Well, I don't like homework, but I like to just stay busy, stay on top of things, stuff like that. And my courses are generally really light on homework, but it gives a lot more than what I got last semester, which I had basically no homework. Ooh, got him with all 3. But yeah, if I suck at Kali, it's because I don't fucking play Kali. Like, I know I love Boxer and I play Boxer a lot, but I really just don't like Kali. I don't know what it is about her. Hey, fuck off, big dummy. But on top of the snow and all that stuff, so I ended up missing an entire week of class in my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday classes because we were out for Veterans Day. I think, yeah, Veterans Day. I think we're out for Veterans Day. And then snow came in and we missed Tuesday, Thursday. No, we missed Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. No, I went Tuesday. Yeah, I did go Tuesday. So we only missed that many. Then it was the weekend, and yeah, so you know. And as the midst of dying, it's good to mention that my school does close its facilities. So I was also starving. Well, I was starving anyway. I couldn't really eat with the flu anyway, but you know, it's whatever. I honestly like. I didn't want to go out and like waste money and buy food and just not be able to like taste it and savor it. So like I waited to buy food. Like I went to the cafeteria when it opened and I ate. So you know I'm not too starving that bad. But you know it's been a pretty good week and I'm surprisingly don't really have any crazy fucking stories so far of college except for almost witnessing a guy getting shot at dinner. Guy just kind of got the fighting. And guy was like, "I will shoot you." Like, you don't understand. Like, but I will shoot you. And I'm like, "Oh, hey, somebody's going to die, going to witness a murder." Which I don't think he actually would have shot him, but you know, the guy did seem like he was pretty serious, and everybody around him thought he was pretty serious. So I just was like, okay, yeah, he's pretty fucking serious. Um, uh, I've yet to get a fucking kill. I need to kill Kronos. I don't care if I get roasted in chat. I might even re-record this to be honest. Oh my god, I didn't even know. I thought that was like the Morgan, like trying to help me out. No, it was actually their chalk. He just they just fuck me off. Akali's really bad in this to be honest, cause she cannot do jack shit until she gets to late game. Uh oh, Chalky Boo, you're in trouble. I'm gonna just start going for chalk. But yeah, you know, I know it's been delayed, but it really is hard to record with a roommate who practically never leaves the fucking room unless he goes to class. Nah, I'm kidding. He does leave the room a lot. So, you know, I mean, but it's really hard to record around both of our schedules, honestly, because, like, I'm trying to work around his while at the same time I'm trying to work around mine, and it's just really hard. Ooh, you missed me. But you know, I've been trying to find windows for it to like when I can record just short videos. But you know, these Smite videos can take well up to 40 minutes. But I'm also trying to like find time to do my homework, which I do have plenty of time to do my homework. I'm not gonna complain about that. Oh god, I got fucking destroyed. I hate Kali. Man, I hate Kali. The only reason I was originally Kuku Khan, but I don't play Kuku Khan. So I gave it to the guy that has a diamond Kuku Khan. So, yeah. And I have more experience on Kali than I have on Kuku Khan. But my plan was originally to upload the PTS, but sadly, you know, I had the flu and the snow came in and, you know, just the connection there was just not very good and it just wouldn't have looked good on me. And I know everybody's going, you know, everybody's talking about season 5, and this video is mainly going to be covering where I've been. It's going to be covering my thoughts on season 5 and stuff like that. Because I am excited about season 5. I like the way the jungle is now, you know, being a jungle main, stuff like that. But another thing to address in this video is that, I'm going to try and expand to more games. Because I've seen so many games coming out later this year that I want to try out. and that I want to play for you guys. And I think that a lot of people will like, especially if I get some, some of the, buy the game early, get some good footage out, stuff like that. It'll look good for me. But um, I guess we can go ahead and talk about some other stuff. This is just gonna be another pretty much let's talk about it, because I really do enjoy making these videos where I can just talk and talk and talk about whatever. Just not really focus too much on the gameplay. Fuck, I missed. Assault is just a glorified fucking staring match for like half the match because nobody wants to ult in. Okay, Apollo, what are you doing, baby?
Cancel that.
I'm a bit fucking confused as to why he just did that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I was like, okay. But I've seen mixed opinions on season 5. I've been saying it's good. I've been saying it's bad. I've been seeing a lot of people like the new items. A lot of people don't like the new items. The one thing, the big really complaint I have is one fucker in this game mode right now got a big fucking buff that's quite fucking annoying for gods that I play, consisting of Erlang and Bakasura, who like attack speed. Yeah, it's that fuck right there, Chalk, the one that just ulted. 40% decreased attack speed when you are in his fucking mud, which is basically when he throws out his axe and he activates his rain. Hi-Rez, what in the fuck are you thinking? And then Ra gets a speed buff when Ra's passive is literally speed. That is Ra's passive. It is speed. Anubis is getting a buff. I just I don't understand. Like, who wanted this? What pro player said Chalk needs this buff? It's going to make him so fucking good. You just don't understand. What fucking high-res employee said, yeah, you know what, Chalk, it really hasn't. Chalk doesn't need a buff. You don't understand. He's good where he is. His cooldowns are insane. His ult's amazing. He's super fucking tanky. I'm not gonna lie. There's point in some games where if you let Chalk get farmed enough and he heads out in the team fights, he's unkillable. You can't kill him unless you all focus on him. And most of the time, people aren't gonna focus on the tank. So he just ends up being alive, dishing out all this fucking damage. You see, he only has boots and he dishes out so much fucking damage. I know his ult didn't do much damage there, but it's not about his ult. It's how much he can spit out these fucking abilities. Like, he can just throw out his axe, he can do his spin and stuff constantly. So I finally got good enough to play ranked. I forgot who that is. I don't know who that is. But then I realized 5 days later. Man, I feel you, dude. I really do feel you. Like, that's what I realized when I finished the qualifiers anyway. Hey, good job. That was the guy I was playing with earlier. I forgot what we teamed up in. I think we teamed up in Joust or something. But in other news of Smite, Loki's fucking back. Loki's hitting. I'm actually not gonna complain about this. I'm actually happy for it. I'm not gonna lie. Loki was in a very, very bad state. Like, very bad state. He could clear wave and all that stuff, but that's about the only thing he could do. He got left in the dust mid and early game, and I mean, just kind of what Loki's kind of known for, is just clearing wave really good, getting a lot of farm, and then late game he just comes in and he fucks you. And now, like, with this early game farm, well, now that doesn't happen as much. Now, since he clears wave so easily, he hits hard, especially with all these new items, Crusher, all that stuff. Crusher's, by the way, is great on bruisers. It looks amazing. It, especially on certain somebody who needs a nerf, Daji. But he looks amazing. He does. He looks right back to where he should be, and I don't think he's gonna be that broken in ranked or in pro. I think he could be viable in solo lane, but I do believe it's gonna be a very niche pick.
An enemy has been slain.
All right, now I'm starting to get some damage.
You're a G.
All right, well, fuck Apollo. Oh my god, he actually just did that. Another thing that needs to be nerfed, right there, lifesteal. Just build 2 lifesteal items and you can almost tank anything. I'm not even playing. Ooh, I almost got him. I need to build some. I'm gonna spice this up a little bit. Build some crit. Ooh, crit. I'm getting dangerous now. I really am. I'm flirting with death, especially with somebody who has some thorns. Um, I don't know, but I was playing the other day. Apparently, I heard some guy saying Thorns was gonna get taken out because I was playing Ardio and all I did was just pop Thorn, step in front of the guy, and just fucking let him kill himself.
Has been slain.
And he just started cussing at me. He's like, "I'm so fucking happy Thorns is getting fucking removed. I'm so fucking happy. You don't even know." I'm just like, I know it's getting removed. My bad, buddy.
Step aside.
I haven't been playing ranked as much as I've needed to, but I've played it enough to where my elo's high enough. I was playing with if you guys know El Chapo and Uzi, I was playing them the other night. I've been playing with some pro players, some high end players, so my elo has gotten quite. I shouldn't have died for that. What am I doing? I wasn't even paying attention. I just wanted to kill. Thing is, does he have Nimian? He does not have Nimian. Ooh, the Morgan does though. Nice little pickup. But what was I saying? What was I talking about? Someone being a bit broken. It didn't really seem like that they addressed. I think they addressed a lot of the issues we had in season 4, which is just snowballing, stuff like that. And that's good. I like that. But they've also really made a big setback for someone like me who plays these gods that, who plays these gods like Bakasur and Erlang Shin. It just it really. They've already nerfed Erlang's third ability so much to where it lasts less. His Mink attack speed and little hastens buff lasts less, and his shield and his turtle shield lasts less. And to me, it's like, how much are you guys gonna take away from him before he just becomes shit? I know they didn't take anything away from him with Buffy, with they didn't nerf him or anything. I know that they just added this buff to Chalk, but Chalk is such a strong counter to Erlang already because he has a slow and it makes him slow in wave clear. It's just kind of like, why would you do this? And not only is he doing this, not only does this do this to him, but it does it to Bellona, Osiris, and any other guy that wants to go in solo lane and be auto attack based. Not only that, but it's gonna hit hunters like a fucking truck. Cause hunters now, they're still building, Kins, Aussie, Executioner, all this stuff. Oh shit. What am I doing? I hate this. I hate just standing around, just looking at each other. It seems just so dumb. The one thing that sucks is that we don't have a tank. We really could have used a tank. Oh my god, I got hit by twice. I got hit by that ult twice. I walked back into the Humbat's ult. But I mean, I guess my overall response to season 5 is that it looks good. I think it's a big step forward for high risk to make a bigger map. However, I feel like ranked and the pro season, I think that's gonna be shitty, to be honest. I feel like when you change these maps so drastically, that I really, really do hope that you bring in like some kind of like learning curve. Well, not really, not a learning curve, but you bring in something to help teach these players how to play this new map a lot better than like these tutorial videos. You know, I know there's a lot of Smite YouTubers like do sloths and stuff like that go out there and they like to educate people on Smite and stuff like that. And I understand that, it works. But then again, at the same time, I just want this game to end. Like, I'm so fucking bored,
Worth
yo.
it though, was it?
I'm so fucking bored. I hate Assault. I don't know why I queued Assault. I thought I was gonna get like some fun gun. I was gonna have fun. No, no fun here. There's
An
absolutely no
enemy has
fun
been
here.
slain.
Look, we might be able to get this comeback window. Oh, look at that. Do you have a house just hear Kratos like spam his laugh, and that was very, very creepy. But um, I think it's overall just gonna be a good. It's gonna be a good experience for Smite. I think one of Smite's very lacking factors is that when you really look at Smite as a whole, it could be a lot bigger than what it is. That's just my personal opinion. If you wanted my personal opinion, I think this could be like a massive multiplayer. To be honest, like you could fully make an RPG out of this. But
An enemy has been
then
slain.
again, it fits so well as a MOBA, and I love it. I think it's great, and I think season 5 is gonna be very, very good. I think it's gonna be very nice. I think all that stuff, but I feel like there's gonna be a lot of things that we need to get used to, that we need to learn. One of the things that we probably are gonna learn is we're gonna see who's gonna exploit certain things in this new map. Like who's gonna figure out the best farming methods, who's gonna figure out just a bunch of stuff that we need, that we need to know, like people like are used to like not knowing. Like I for one am a jungler, so I'm not really used to like not knowing which lane to start, or which I've seen most people just start mid, just go back to the old ways and just start mid. Okay, they're just gonna bum rush us, but
Ultimate is down.
I mean, there might be some like secret where like, oh, you start at this buff and you go to this buff, or you start here and then you go there. God damn it! Come on.
An enemy has been slain.
I will not die. Oh, I surrendered. Whoa. Well, that's crazy. But I feel like people are gonna find just these new ways, new meta. There's probably gonna be a new meta. It's probably not gonna be the same people that are overpowered. They're gonna exploit some weaknesses, and they're gonna find some strength of these new gods. In the jungle, it's mostly close quarter. It looks very, very, it looks very nice, to be honest. And we're gonna play another game, believe it or not. I know I don't usually do this in my videos. I know it's usually just one, but we're gonna play another game because I don't want to leave you guys like that. I gotta entertain y'all for a good amount of time. Very good amount of time. But some of the games I've been looking at that I wanted to play, besides Smite Season 5, I'm gonna be playing that like fucking crazy. Also, I've played Cerberus a lot. If you haven't played Cerberus, this also was another person I was going to make a video on, because holy shit do I love Cerberus. He's so fucking good. I really love Cerberus. And I can't wait to get his mastery skins because I bet they're gonna look pretty. But you know, another person that we were gonna make that's gonna be someone was gonna make a video on. I was also gonna make a video on this ridiculous Camazots build I did in solo, but again, I was sick. Um, However, there's a few gods that I do want to focus on in Smite. I'll get to those games in a second. I don't like how people really glorify Uller so much. I've been trying to preach this in every ranked lobby. I've been trying to preach this to every person that plays Smite. Uller is not as good as people think he is. He doesn't have that CC immune ultimate. He gets burned. Puri gets burned easily by him when he faces Ao Kwang or Daji, both very meta gods right now. It can even be burned by Artio or Kokolin. It can be burned by most hunters, and I'll give you a few examples. Neith can burn his Puri easily. Medusa can really exploit his Puri. Muzakab has a cripple on his ult, and he's got a slow. Izanami can't really. I mean, like she's not really a beads burner. I mean, I don't understand why you would beads the silence or the slow on her too. Doesn't really make much sense to me. Cupid's pretty fucking good right now. I've seen a lot of people really do good with him. Apollo's decent. On her, he's always a solid pick. But there are two gods that I think have fallen off completely, and that is fucking Christ, Shibalanki has fallen off. Oh, how the mighty fall. Because he used to be so good. Just so good. And it's the same. I mean, Rom, I've seen people do successful with Rom against Uller and some of these other meta carries. But another guy that's pretty, that to me is very solid is Hachiman. I love playing Hachiman. I'm actually a ranked Hachiman. And I love this skill. Hey, we got a joust. Thank fucking Lord. I don't have to talk this much about these gods. I have no idea what I'm gonna play. Mm, who do I want to play? Who do I want to show out with? I do plan on showing out. Okay, we got an Agni. I just play Cerberus. Who knows? Erlang maybe. I've really been digging Hades lately too, even though I don't have a mastery. Okay, yeah, Jared's gotta go tank. Um, yeah, we'll go Cerberus because I fucking love Cerberus. To me, he is the best way I can describe it, and who he's closest to. I know my original thoughts were he was closest to Ares. He's not. He is closest to Xingqian. Him and Xingqian just share so many things. They've got this great healing. Xingqian's got his HP 5. He's got his healing. Fucking Cerberus' ult. Just, you throw enemies where you want them. Fucking Xingqian does that. Their wave clear, very similar. They both have leaps. Stuff like that. They're very similar to me. And not only that, but they can both go in the solo lane and fucking kill it. Like, I was killing it in solo lane with Cerberus, and I hate that I couldn't upload, and I hate that I couldn't do that stuff because, man, I really fucking wanted to. Like, I was so sad that I couldn't upload because I was sick. Like, it really hurt me. Alright, should be generally a fun game. I'm kidding. I fucking hate Kepri. I hate Kepri and I hate Gib. But a few things that I feel like Hyros needs to address in season 5 is that they need to address these gods that there are just some gods that just never show up. They never show up in the meta. You'll never see them. Arachne, Bakasura, they just don't show up. Meanwhile, Kali, she's a viable pick, and Nemesis, she's a viable pick, and you can make the argument that Kali, in a way, yeah, she can be a bruiser. Her abilities do hit very decently hard, but she relies very heavily also on her basic attacks. But Bakasura and Arachne, they don't. I don't think they really gain much from building like Heartseeker. I mean, they can. Bakasura, I guess, could do it on his jump, but I don't really know why you do that. And Arachne, you could do it on her bite, but again, I don't really know why you do that. It just doesn't really make sense to me. Nem, she goes great with power, but I just feel like there's certain gods that just they don't pay attention to, and I feel like they really need to pay attention to. Um, I'm gonna go vampiric. All in all, it's gonna be a fun season, and I am super fucking excited. Like, you just don't even know how excited I am. But some games I want to play. I've been looking at a lot of gameplay at this new game called Hunt Showdown, which is Crytek's new game, which are the same people that made Crysis. It looks kind of like, it really looks like a mixture of like a battle royale game and just, it's crazy, man. Like, if you ever get a chance to look at gameplay of that, just look at it and just like tell me that's not fucking crazy. Like, to hear the developers talk about it, to hear what all the stuff that's going on, it's crazy. One game I'm very excited for, and I can't wait to play, and I can't wait till it comes out, is Anthem. I don't want them, because there's like a lot of people that are worried about Anthem being filled with like micro DLC, and oh shit, they left me here. Fuck, I need better map awareness. What are you doing? Get away from me. You crazy fucking beetle. But, you know, I'm very excited for Anthem. Ooh, look at that damage. That's nice damage. See, that's what I was talking about. That's why he kind of reminds me of Shin Sen. They both do very nice damage. I like it. But very excited for Anthem. I'm not really excited for anything else, to be honest. I'm really big releases. I mean, Red Dead Redemption, but I don't know if that's gonna be available on PC immediately because I know GTA 5 wasn't. I mean, I don't know, man. It's kind of like, I feel like this right here is a very innovative year. You know, a lot of big things have been introduced. A lot of big things have been introduced that needs to be taken away, such as these microtransactions, these, you know, just thousands of dollars in extra content that just shouldn't be there. You know, it really hurts the game and honestly just makes gaming look mediocre overall compared to what it should be. And that's just not good for the image, to be honest. I mean, it hurts to look at, to be honest. You know, like, I remember, like, back when Call of Duty Ghost, they introduced, no, not Call of Duty Ghost, but Black Ops 2, when they introduced the Peacekeeper, and everybody was like, holy shit, they did what? They added a gun. You could pay for a gun. And it was probably the most balanced gun I've seen. Like, the most balanced DLC weapon I've ever seen is probably the Peacekeeper. To this day. Meanwhile, you know, you've got these new fucking weapons in goddamn World War II. God damn it, I don't even like playing the game anymore. I haven't even played the fucking new... Well, shit. God damn it, Scylla. If I pen boots. But, you know, a lot of people are calling these DLC weapons very, especially this new DLC or assault rifle is apparently just off the fucking charts. Good. Which, I guess, like, you could go both ways with this whole DLC weapons arguments. Like, you know, people get bored of the same guns, people get bored of this, and you're right, people did get bored of the same guns, but it's kind of like, how far are you willing to go? Pretty much, they really want to see just how far can they push this. If they can push this to the point to where the community is like, okay, maybe this is kind of getting ridiculous, but they don't think it's fully ridiculous yet, they will. They just will. There's no questions about it. You know, these companies are gonna push us and push us and push us, you know, make us spend as much money as we can. And they're not gonna just make us stop. It's not gonna happen. If they're making money, if they're making like if they're making the equivalent that they're making in microtransactions, you know, money-wise compared to what they've made in, you know, like let's say Battlefront made 60 fucking million just off games, and then they made 60 fucking million just off fucking microtransactions, off buying this shit. No, they're not gonna stop. If it makes them money, they don't care. And I know that hurts to say because these are supposed to be people that care about their games. Supposed to be people that want to bring us fun, want to bring us entertainment. It's just the way it is, sadly. I know I'm not really doing that good, but I'm just trying to keep everybody alive. I just don't want Izanami to die. She's pretty good. Doop. Let me call. Grr. Void Chill's great on him. If you wanna copy my build that I'm gonna do this video. But Anthem. It looks like from what I've just seen, like people describe it as, it just looks like this big open world that you can just go and explore. It looks kind of like a very futuristic Division, to be honest. Or I'm not even gonna fucking say Destiny because Destiny 2 is a goddamn joke, and I don't even understand why. Like, I just know people say it's a joke. Like, I personally have never played Destiny 2. I personally thought Destiny 2 was gonna be fucking great. It looked great in beta. It played great. I thought it was amazing. All this stuff. I had high praise for it. For anybody that talked to me about it, I'm like, hey, it looks amazing. It looks great because it did. Even though it basically just, I don't know. It's just It's games like that in Borderlands where you really can't change the gameplay much, and then you bring in Anthem and the Division, stuff like that, to bring into like these massive multiplayer games where like you gotta like get these gear stats and all that stuff, and it makes you kind of wonder, what's next. Then here comes Anthem, you know. Are you kidding me, Kepri? What the fuck? You dumb fucking beetle. I hate Kepri. That's why I hate Kepri. If this could half it. Never mind, I missed. Well, I just wasn't far enough. But no, it looks great. It does. And I hope it is great. I hope it's great in the sense that, to me, a great game is anybody can pick it up, anybody can play it, no matter your income, no matter your internet speed. Well, not your internet speed clearly has to account for playing online, but anybody can play it pretty much no matter your income, and be able to have access to all the content in the game, except for like a DLC map or like a DLC quest line like Destiny. Destiny did it amazing. Destiny 1, did a very good job. One of the games I definitely fucking played for a long time in its life cycle, and I loved it. Were there flaws? Yes. I feel like EA needs to look at the backlash that a lot of these microtransaction games are getting, especially one of their own, and they need to fix that. Like they can't just let this fester and just let it get out of hand. Oh, he is so close to death. Get him.
You're a G. You're a G.
And I got him. Gotta kill. It's a big old doggo. But they can't just let it fester, because if you let it fester, and if you let it get out of hand, look what's happening to Destiny 2. It's nothing of what we thought it was going to be, and that's sad, because it has the potential to be a blockbuster game. And I'm not even playing it. It has the potential to be just the next just the next big thing, just the next fun pastime that people have on gaming, like Call of Duty is. Even though Call of Duty right now isn't, it had the potential to be what these battle royale games are now. It had the chance to be the it game of this year, and it flopped. It absolutely flopped. one of probably the biggest flops, if not the biggest flop this year, unless any other game this year flops bigger. Well, not this year as in 2018, but just of the gaming year. I'll say it of the year of the game, year of the game of the gaming year. Yeah, it flopped, and that's coming from a company, Bungie. Of I played every Halo. I played every Halo they made, all that stuff. And when I heard about Destiny 1 in a Game Informer magazine, I was excited. I was like, holy shit, like, they're really gonna do this. Ooh.
Was it worth it though? Was it?
Alright, good play, Solo. That was a good play by Solo, but um, Destiny 1 wasn't a flop, Destiny 2 was a flop, and clearly microtransactions play a part in that, from what I've seen. But the biggest fucking game, you just gotta look at when you Servo ult T, please. I did ult, baby. You just died. You just were very low on health. But the biggest game you gotta look at when it comes to microtransactions, just look at Battlefront, and you'll just get all the answers you need. I really hate Scylla's big fucking ability. God, I hate that. That does decent damage to a tank. See, look at that. That can be good. I don't agree with that. She should have been stunned. That's one thing they gotta fix about this god. The hit registration on his one with the passive build up is kind of weird. It's kind of funky. Ooh, Scylla ulti down. Um, but I'm looking forward to playing so many games. Just I want a blockbuster game. That's what I want. I want a game to just come out of nowhere. Like, fuck, what was one of the recent ones that just came out of nowhere, just hit everybody in the fucking mouth? Wouldn't really say Getting Over It was a blockbuster game because it was just kind of like it's kind of like the Doki Doki Literature Club. Like people just played it once, and was like, okay, that's pretty good. I do know that the people that produce Doki Doki Literature Club are in the production of a new game, so maybe that'll be a blockbuster. But we need that Resident Evil 7, that I don't know, that Until Dawn, just that blockbuster game that like nobody really expects to come out, and then boom, here it is. What are you doing, Medusa? Don't mind me, just chilling. But when that happens, it's gonna be great. Because I feel like right now, when a game is a blockbuster, it's bigger than ever. Well, at least it's bigger than like how it used to be. I mean, like, think about the Black Ops 2 days. Not many games were being blockbusters. People were just focused on Call of Duty and Battlefield. But you know, these third-party game developers can just make these amazing games, and it really does something special. So I'm hoping for something special this year. I feel it. I feel like with all the mistakes that were made with a lot of these other games, I feel a blockbuster coming out. I just got that feeling. But you know, I know I didn't really give much update on why I was gone for a long time. Well, not a long time, but gone for this long. But I didn't really want to dwell too much on that. I feel like if I dwell too much on that, it's just it's it's pretty boring to talk about school stuff like that. She is bold. She is bold. Like this Scylla is bold. My goodness. Good thing I'm a tank. So that means if I die a lot, just excuse it. I'm a tank. Which I'm just trying to be a tank. I like playing tank, no, but I do it. I do it because nobody else does. Unless I'm playing, Conquest. Then I don't. Um, hmm. I'm gonna go from here. Serbo noob? No. I'm the tank. I'm meant to die. And save your sorry ass. You know me. I don't. You don't take no shit from nobody. Still don't. I ain't never gonna take no shit from nobody. I don't care if you're a pro player. I don't care if you're a fucking master. Just shut your mouth. Play the game. Let me do me. If I'm in jungle and I'm getting out farmed, call me out for it. I will gladly. God damn it. Please extend the range on that. Like, just by a little bit. Just like a smidgen. I fucking hate not hitting anything with it. I feel so. Oh, that would have fucking killed her. Oh, man. The one time I actually hit it. Agni, please be careful. Right? Literally facing the other way as a statue. I feel you, though. I hate Medusa. Agni, what do you want me to attack, baby? Look, I attacked. Where were you? I attacked and there he's at base. I attacked and he is at base. Oh, you big stupid. What should I go for? Gem of Isolation deck's pretty good on him too. I mean, would I ever build this in solo lane? No, it's not tanky enough. Actually, the first two items are pretty tanky, but then I just go protection to all the rest. But, it's Joust. I really don't care. I'm not really trying to get this dub. I'm just trying to talk. I don't know how long I've been reporting. It feels like an hour, but then I go and look like it's like 40 minutes. I don't know. If it is 40 minutes, oh well. No, I don't mind doing that. See, HP like hello? Excuse you? Don't try that in your life. Oh, I didn't need to ult. But hey, I got 3 kills now. 3 more than Agni. Our lovable damage. I didn't even know they got Bull Demon. What the hell? Yeah, I'll take that. I will be taking that. Ethereal Staff is also pretty good on him, but I'm gonna go with Gem of Isolation. There was one thing I didn't address in my original thoughts on Season 5, because I wanted to address it now. Starter items. Hi-Res. Seriously, what the fuck? What in the fuck is your issue? You added 2 of the best starter items in the game this season, Lono's Mask and Rangda's, and you take them away. I fucking love Rangda's Mask, and I love Lono's. But, like, just, what are y'all doing, man? Who wanted this? Who? I didn't. I don't think anybody literally wanted, but then again, nobody wanted your stupid fucking paladins up there either. But you still did it. Look, y'all, when I go in,
An enemy has
that's
been
like your cue to
slain.
go in. Is it on me? I don't know what you're doing, baby. Come on now. Ne- Need some help. Can't be the only one. She shreds towers. He's trying his best, but he sucks. He's trying. He is just doing everything in his power to get a kill. Poor Agni, man. Just poor Agni. Oh, the other game went on for about 30 some minutes. So I think I've been recording for like an hour now. I don't really mind uploading an hour long video. You know, I like making these videos. I like making these long let's talk about it videos. I'm thinking about recording several video sites, but that way I have videos to upload while I'm at college. And then I'll occasionally make some because I know my roommate doesn't stay at college all the time. Like, I didn't know that I was going home, but my mom was like, hey, since your roommate's coming home, I'm going to get him to take you home too. I was like, okay, alright, I'll do that. But yeah, here I am. I was going to stay at college and I was just going to like binge. I wouldn't even say binge fucking record, but whatever you want to call it, just record a fuck ton. I was honestly gonna record some Dark Souls because I'm on my new game plus 7 gameplay. I mean game playthrough finally. It's really exciting. Well, not really exciting isn't like oh I'm so excited, but like it feels so good to be on there because that game was a grind. But it was really worth the grind. I'm extremely excited for this new game that Firm Software is gonna bring out. I want to play it. I want to get that content out for you guys. I can't wait, man. Like they make these masterpieces that just test your will, your strength, your everything. I knew it. Come here.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, think I won't blink.
Chaos
Uh-oh. Is this
wins.
gonna be a win? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guess who won? I did. Because I made that comeback. No, we didn't. It was all team effort. Good job, team. GG. GG. I'm gonna be busy tomorrow, so I can't. I'm gonna definitely upload when I mean not upload, but I'll definitely record when I get home. So don't need to worry about that because I got plenty of time. I got plenty of time to do my homework. You know, I'm always stressing myself out about time, about all this stuff, but you know, like I just gotta remember that, like, hey, I'm doing it, man. I'm good. I didn't do a lot of player damage. Fuck. I'm really Capri though. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Oop, little burp. If you guys did, please leave a like. Give me some comments, you know. Tell me what I can do better, what I should do more of, what I should do less of. Tell me some topics that you wanted me to talk about. I don't really care. Give me some criticism. Tell me you hate me in the comments. I'm open to criticism too. Do whatever you want, but hope you guys have a lovely night. Hope you guys have a lovely day if it's day. And thank you for watching.